most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here in Atlanta. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he...
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Vikings have got it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season.
Here we go, set.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is caught, finding Higgins. They pick up 17 through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. To the air once more is McCarthy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
McLeod now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 to go. They try and run for the first down with Jones.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
1 quarter in the books. All even. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They run it once more with Jones. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Falcons offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He's going to tuck it and go. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And this will be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's McCarthy. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Taking off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's across midfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Jones. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at 25. His drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll try the right side with Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll work forward only to about the 18. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready, go.
To throw is McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much